Hi Sagittarius, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Sagittarius, this is your love reading, your love story, starting today on the 28th of May. And I've started to incorporate the frequency of the number into the reading as a basis for the reading. And today's date is really beautiful for that, for your love story. We have number 2, which is relationships with conversation and communication. And then we have 8, which is the infinity sign, the figure 8, which is really a destiny number. It's like it's a forever number. It goes on and on and on. And it's a strong manifestational number. So what you're searching for, looking for right now, you're strongly manifesting it. There's a chance of manifesting it. And then combining 8 with 2, we have a completion. There's something that has reached its point, its end. It's full now to reap the rewards. It's absolutely gorgeous. So Sagittarius, let's see specifically what's going on for you. And I've asked for your highest, best inspirational love story that I can find at this moment in time for the very near future. And I'm using Archangel Power Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue. And I just want to make clear that it's not a typical tarot reading because I don't know tarot. But I'm using the images of the cards to get my intuition going. Wow. So that was bursting through in a very lovely sort of rainbow feel. I need to make space here. So there's a lot of, I understand that like doing the readings, typically whatever I was doing like right before is sort of going to bleed through to the next reading. It doesn't necessarily mean that whatever cards I'm getting is going to be the exact same message. It can be something completely different. Like I said, it's not a tarot reading, so it's not, if I get this card, it means this. I can get the same card, but I can see something completely different. But I want to say that I had 4 cards that are the same as a Scorpio reading. So if you feel like you have a Scorpio connection somehow, some way, you might want to check it out. And that was gorgeous, by the way. So let's see what we have for you here. So this one burst out first, and this is a bursting out. It's like the floodgates open. It's a very much. It was holding it and holding it and holding it and holding it and holding it until it sort of broke through. That's the feeling I get here. 3 of Gabriel, prosperity arising from wise planning. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So this, around your love story, your ship is coming in. Whatever it is going on for you, Sagittarius, in terms of your love situation, your ship is coming in. What you've been waiting for, what you've been planning for, what you've been looking forward to is coming in. It's a phoenix rising there, sitting on the sail. It's a phoenix rising there, so it's like it's really telling that it's been quite the journey to get to this place, and it could have been a very physical journey, but I think the journey that you needed to take emotionally to reach this place, to reach this position in your life, has been quite the journey to tell. And number 3 is all about joy and creativity and passion and fun. So you're embarking on this really, really gorgeous path right now in terms of your love. Your bags are packed and you're ready to go. And then we have solutions. It's like you've been looking for a way. You've been searching for a way, and it almost like this is a very Jesus vibey card. Jesus walking on the water type of feeling. It's almost like, and I just realized that I have never seen that in this card ever before. Every single flower is actually vissen. I don't know that word. So interesting. Every once in a while, like there's just a brand new word. I don't think I know that word. Vissen. So when the flowers they're not dead, but they need some water. So they're vissen, I would say in Swedish. They have vissnat. each flower here is Wissen. Each flower is like really not really feeling it today. But you are. It's like everything going on around you is sort of talking against this situation, against this love. So whether this is people not agreeing with this love, or whether this is immediate, like extended family not agreeing with it, if it's just due to this pandemic that it's so freaking tough to see each other, or whatever is going on in your surrounding, it seems like your surroundings are not helping. It's like, it's the most exhausting. And you're like, well, if I have to walk on water, I'll walk on water. I'll walk on water to get to you. It's like, I'll find a way. I'll find a solution. But this is the solution card. So, and your ship has come in. And I see the rest of the cards here. So this situation really is working out. You're really, and this is almost like you met this person. You know, this is not, it's like I'm not picking up like the typical single person looking for their mate. This is rather like a separated situation. Or if you call yourself single, you still have met this person. Like maybe you're not in a committed relationship yet. Maybe you haven't like gotten that far into the relationship, but I feel like this is not, I'm not feeling like they're not here. I'm feeling like they're here in your heart, but they're not here physically. There's like, you so long to see them, but it's not about the fact that they haven't arrived yet in your life. The fact is that they have, and now you're having trouble to physically, practically arrange or organize so that you can see them. So this is like, I shouldn't compare, because obviously there's all kinds of different frustrations and disappointments and irritations and, you know, whatever. But it seems a bit hard that you just met this person and you're really feeling that this could be it. But you can't see them. So it's a bit frustrating. I get that. We have number 14 there. And I do apologize, the program reverses the images of the cards, and I'm keeping it in for now. I know that's going on. Number 14 for me, lately, first of all, 14 is a new beginning. It's a brand new beginning for your heart. 4 is all about the heart and laying a new foundation. And adding those up, we have a number 5. So it's a life path. It's a change in your life path. So everything is about to change for you. Meeting this person. Have you not met this person? If you're single Sagittarius and you haven't met this person, you're counting the minutes to meet them. Okay? You're counting the minutes. And that could mean so many different things. Like you're counting the minutes. If you've already met them, you're also counting the minutes till you can see them again. Maybe that should be the title today. You're counting the minutes. So 14 is... On top of that, I know frequency-wise, there's a unique frequency to each number. And so the rest of the coloring now is my story, is what has come to me over the past couple of years, is that 14 has become so soft and gentle and precious and gorgeous and kind. It's like the most beautiful number combination that is out there. If the number combination should show up anywhere, it should show up in a love reading. It just is the most lyhörd, I would say in Swedish. The most subtle, empathetic number ever. That is coming with a solution. Like, solutions are here. Solutions wants to find their way in. You're finding the solutions, and the solutions are finding you and this relationship. And it's absolutely gorgeous. We're turning the page. Page for me, page probably means something different in a tarot setting, but page for me is like we're turning the page, we're flipping the page into something new, into something gorgeous. And we have Raphael here, so there's some sort of healing that has taken place, some sort of wholeness that has come about. And on the bottom it says a new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. So messages regarding relationships. So literally that could mean that you're getting texts from this person, that you're going on social media and that's your way to find the energy getting through to each other. This is like as ready as one can be. You're sitting on your magical carpet ride, but it hasn't taken off yet. So it's like, you're dressed for the occasion, you're waiting on it, you prepared for it. I've turned the page, I'm so ready. A new emotional situation, yes. And I think the new emotional situation is both, it's both the fact that you really seem to hit home, that this seems to really be your person that you have started to interact with, but it's also a new emotional situation that you then can't see them. You can't just immediately just up and go and see them, because there's things needed to be taken care of first, something along those lines. And there's a castle in the back there built in the sand. So you at times, and I just want to say, because of the rest of the cards here, I just want to say you can trust this. Even though you think that maybe sometimes you think you made it yet again, you made it up. Maybe it isn't as good as I thought it was. If we were supposed to be together, why is it so tough for us to be together? That's just insecurity. That's just, leave that out. Just try to block that out as much as you can. That's just insecurity, impatience, a bit of disappointment that is coming in. You're ready on that magical carpet ride to go. And so just keep to that energy and it will happen. On the top here, it says gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. And I think it's you that we're describing. Gentle, loving, dreamy, and open-hearted. And then we're asking you to take a leap of faith. That's where I feel like it's coming in. Even though you're not seeing immediate results, even though you're not seeing that's the date when we're actually going to meet, there's this solo journey still, but sort of there's this spiritual growing at the same time. Because to be honest here and to be frank, if we should just go down to the core, like what is true here is that you can't really miss someone. You truly cannot miss someone. I know you can miss someone. I know you can feel sometimes like it's so freaking hard to miss them because you miss them so much. But that's you projecting your energy out on another person, and you feel like if there's a lack in the missing, or if there's like a longing, it's a huge difference. It might feel like it's the same thing. Like if you miss somebody, somebody's really missing, somebody's lacking. If you long for somebody, it's still a bit of a lackful energy, but it's like when you long for them, when you feel excited to see them, you feel so excited, and it's sort of I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you. It's so different than I miss you. It might sound like, oh, why do you have to pick apart those words? Or why does it have to be so precise? But that's the difference between attracting them in and holding them out. Because it's not really the pandemic that's holding them out. It's your belief that the pandemic is holding them out. Right? I'm going to say that again. It's not really the pandemic that is holding them out, or whatever practical thing you think is in the way. It's your belief around the pandemic or the practical thing that you think keep them away that is holding them out. Play that back over and over again till you get that one, if you don't get that one. Because that's going to make all the difference. And so when you say that you miss them, you really don't miss them. You miss the connection with yourself. And you project it onto them, thinking that they're the ones missing. But they're never missing. Do you long to be with them? Can you not wait to be with them? Are you excited to see them? Hell yes. That's a different vibe. That's you being connected in and being so excited to see them. for you to expand even more when you're together. But when you're starting to get a bit frustrated and disappointed and you lackfully miss them, you're actually holding them apart. So, number 0, something has come full circle. Something really is working out. Something is working out here with the come full circle. And you've been asked to take a leap of faith, to just hang around in that faith right now. Hang around. Hope is too far away. Hang around in faith that, you know, it will come about really soon. Ow. Maybe that's like little bumps there. And then we have these gorgeous cards at the very end. So it's just telling that it's a bit of a journey here for you, but look at what's coming in when you just keep hanging around and on your magical carpet ride. You're walking on water. You're having a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith, maybe. And I forgot to read. It says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. King of Ariel, successful. I think this is your person. King of Ariel, successful, stable, accomplished, and powerful. So your person is, so when this is the King of Ariel. So King is the highest possible energy around the person. When we're describing a person, King is carries the highest possible energy. And then we have Ariel, which is a love angel. So we have your person is really in love with you. Your person really feels love for you, and they're bringing a lot of love for you. They're capable of love. We all throw around I love you, and we all throw around that we're in love with somebody and that we love them and that we love them. And I would say I'm probably very cynical right now. But I'd say it's not a lot of people that really truly understand the definition of love. Because I love you until you do this, then I don't love you anymore. That's not love. I will do this for you if you do this for me. That's not love. And every time you're irritated, every time you're disappointed, every time you're angry, that's not love either. You could still say you love them, but you're not coming from a loving place right now. You're not in your heart anymore. This person has the capacity, is capable of love, real love. No matter what you're doing, they're still going to be able to love you because you're not dependent on them and they're not depending on you. That's why I describe this, how you project your energy onto somebody else, that you project your energy onto somebody else. When you think that you miss them, that is not love. Sounds harsh maybe, and you would probably argue with me saying, I do too love them. Yes, you do, but you're not coming from love at this very instant when you miss them. Because when you miss them, you're not in love. If you're in the vibration love, you don't miss them anymore because you're in love. And then they're right there. Okay? This person has that capacity. They're that evolved, so they actually do understand what love is and are able to give that and offer that to you. They also feel very accomplished, material-wise, financially, emotionally, very accomplished. You hit the jackpot, guys. And then we have even higher energy here, describing your situation, describing this relationship. We have Ace of Raphael. Ace is the highest possible energy in any situation. So around your love, we have the highest possible energy around your relationship. And it's in Raphael. So it speaks about the wholeness, just the pure wholeness of you guys coming together, and how playful it is with the dolphins playing in the back there. It's the highest possible love around this situation. I love around your love story. And on the bottom is this: a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. It's so yummy. So freaking yummy, Sagittarius. I'm going to continue to pull cards in the extended. So if you feel like you're interested in that, the link is in the description box down below. Just want to show you here that it looks so much like the rainbow. It's a very, came out like that. Sorry. Couldn't hold them all, but it's like a very rainbow feeling with purple and orange and green and pink. It's really beautiful. Okay guys, if this is where we part ways, then thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you back soon. Bye Sagittarius.